Religions are not at all easy to define, and even if we dare to define it, all religions have to be understood clearly. In Islam, Muslims have a belief that there is only one God, Allah, and His messenger Prophet Muhammad. Islam is the second largest religion in the whole world with 1.8 billion believers of Islam, first being Christianity. The word Islam has a meaning that, submission to the will of Allah. The roots of Islam go way back to Adam, but scholars say that Islam came into being when Prophet Muhammad was visited by Gabriel, Jibrail in a cave and gave divine revelations to him. Believers of Islam have a belief that everything happens with Allah's permission, be it good or bad. That is why they live a life with complete submission to Allah. Muslims live by two characteristics, and they are discipline and structure, which helps the Muslims follow the 5 pillars of Islam. The very first and important one is declaration of their faith, shahada. Then the second one is prayer. They pray 5 times a day while facing in the direction of Kaaba. Then there is almsgiving, zakat, that every Muslim has to give 2.5% of their wealth to the poor in the name of Allah. Another pillar is fasting in the month of Ramadan. It lasts a whole month before sunrise to sunset. While fasting, no food or drink is allowed or any other thing that may give body the energy. This is a way to be closer to Allah and purify themselves from evil needs and world. The last pillar of Islam is pilgrimage to Mecca, where people go to Kaaba and perform Hajj, and it has been followed from the times of Hazrat Ibrahim, as it is compulsory to perform once in a lifetime for people who are well off, but it is not compulsory for poor people. There are many misconceptions about the religion Islam throughout the world. Most of the world think that Muslims are terrorists because of how Muslims are shown on the television. It is in humans' nature to believe everything they see or hear about Muslim and have made a negative concept about Muslims and treat them badly when they are seen near them. Everyone needs to realize that not all Muslims are terrorists, and all the negative events that have occurred all over the world has been led by some extremist groups. It is said that, you should not judge someone without knowing them, but this concept of their own is completely ignored when they face a Muslim and judge him. There were some black people who were killed unjustly, and people all over the world protested against it, saying that we should not judge someone based on race, culture or religion. But what about the Muslims who were also killed unjustly in a non-Muslim country just because of their religion by the very people who stood against it during Black Lives Matter protests? People should broaden their minds and thinking and accept every religion. Most importantly Islam, as most people are against it for some absurd reasons. They should gain some perspective of the Islamic faith, which will lead them to understand Islamic people and would be more widely accepted.